Hey there, folks. Today, we're diving into a hot topic that's got the Arctic on fire. Figuratively, of course. I'm talking about President Donald Trump's interest in Greenland and the geopolitical storm it's causing. So, why Greenland? Let's break it down. Greenland is a massive island, geographically part of North America but politically tied to Denmark. It's rich in natural resources like oil, gas, and rare earth minerals. Plus, with climate change opening new shipping routes, Greenland's strategic importance is skyrocketing. President Trump's interest in Greenland isn't new. Back in 2019, he floated the idea of buying the island, which was met with a mix of curiosity and skepticism. Fast forward to now, and the topic is back in the spotlight, especially as the US grapples with China's growing influence in the Arctic. Greenland's Prime Minister, Mute Ejadi, has called for a general election on March 11th. This election is set to be a big deal, focusing on independence, economic development, and Greenland's relationships with Denmark and the US. The island's parliament unanimously supported the early election proposal, highlighting the urgency and significance of the current political climate. Now let's talk about the local perspective. Greenlanders are divided on the issue of independence. A majority favor it, but there's concern about how independence might impact their standard of living. The election will likely serve as a referendum on these issues, shaping Greenland's future and its role in the Arctic region. Enter the US. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio has defended Trump's interest in Greenland, citing national security concerns and China's growing presence in the Arctic. Rubio argues that a stronger US presence in Greenland aligns with NATO's defense commitments and is crucial for maintaining stability in the region. But what do Greenlanders think about all this? I met up with Kupanuk Olsen, Greenland's biggest influencer, who has over 1 million subscribers across YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Olsen is passionate about Greenlandic culture and advocates for independence. She took me to see the Mother of the Sea sculpture, a symbol of Inuit culture, and expressed her frustration with the statue of Hans Egede, a Danish missionary who symbolizes colonization. Olsen's stance is clear. She doesn't want Greenland to jump from Danish control to American. She's proud of her Inuit heritage and believes Greenlanders should stand on their own feet. On the flip side, there's Tom Dans, a Texan investor and Trump supporter. Dan sees Greenland's strategic importance and has been working to build US-Greenlandic relations. He argues that the US has always been closely intertwined with Greenland, especially during World War II when the US helped protect the island from Nazi invasion. Then there's Jørgen Boasen, known as Trump's son in Greenland. Despite his admiration for Trump, Boasen doesn't want Greenland to become the 51st state. He envisions the US as Greenland's best and closest ally without full integration. Not all Greenlanders support breaking free from Denmark. Akalu C. Jeremiasen, leader of the Atasut Party, believes Greenland isn't ready for independence yet. He acknowledges the wrongs of colonization but stresses the importance of the services Denmark provides, like healthcare and education. As Greenland heads to the poles, the world will be watching closely. This election will shape the island's future, its relationship with Denmark and the US, and its role in the Arctic region. So, what's next for Greenland? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the island's future is anything but cold. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video insightful, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most pressing issues. Until next time, stay curious.